Alright, hello ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, Spank the Monkey back again with another video of Singles Bojingles. Alright, so we have a pickup here of some cards that I purchased from another local seller. And allow me to share my pickups for today. Okay, so I think this would come with a little bit of chaff, so we'll try to put that away. I think this might be chaff here and chaff here. Okay, so again, let's start with that first before we get to the business end of it. Okay, we have Thrive from Double Masters 2022, Liliana's Leap, Biogenic Upgrade, Balustrade Spy, Web Weaver Changeling, Arachnus Web, Iron Bully, Double Masters this time, Accomplished Automaton, a Showcase Dreadworm, and a Nimble Mongoose. Okay, this is cool. So 1 green for 1/1 with Shroud. Nimble Mongoose gets 2/2 as long as 7 or more cards are in your graveyard. Okay. So we'll put this guy over here. Right, now let's get to it. First up, we have Arachnogenesis. This is a nice full art foil version. So maybe I'll do it this way, make it easier. Oh, that's a lovely card here. Yeah, so this came reprinted in Commander Masters, and it's a nice fog token creator type of card, and I had recently put it in one of my decks and won the game because of this. So I decided to bling it up and get a nice foil copy. Probably after some time this will grow in value, because it's really a very serviceable card. So glad to have picked this one up. Okay, so we'll put that over here. Next we have Savra, Queen of the Golgari, but this is in the anime art. So I have this, I think, in one of my I have an Aristocrat deck using Dina, the Soul Steeper, and I'll slot in Savra in there just to upgrade and bling out one of the cards. I do have a Savra already there, so I'll put this over here. Nice showcase art, full art. Okay, next we have Commander Mustard, which is from the Cluedo product relating to the Murders of Markov Manor. So this is a 5 to cast Human Soldier, legendary, with Power Toughness 5/5 and Vigilance. Other soldiers you control have Vigilance, Trample, and Haste. Cool. And then you can pay 4 until end of turn. Soldiers you control gain whenever this creature attacks, it deals 1 damage to the defending player. So just a good buff, adding keywords to some soldiers. And is a decent body, 5/5 with Vigilance. And it has this ability to bump it up for giving soldiers the ability to do more damage. So this one's pretty cool. I'll put that over here because it's also a borderless full art. Okay, so I have 2 copies of that, 2 Commander Mustards. Next up, we have an Illustrious Wonderglyph. So I've been looking for this card for some time. So this is an artifact feature golem, 2/2, 5 to cast with Ascend. So it says other artifact creatures you control have 2/2 as long as you have the City's Blessing, which means you need to have at least 10 non-land permanents. And at the beginning of each upkeep, create a 1/1 colorless gnome artifact feature token. So this is a token generator and buffs up your artifact creatures as well. So I'll put this over here from the Lost Caverns of Ixalan Commander cards. Okay, next up we have Raise the Palisade. So this is from the Lord of the Rings set, coming from, I believe, the Commander precons. So 5 to cast sorcery, Choose a creature type. Return all creatures that aren't of the chosen type to their owner's hands. So this is like a nice creature-based Cyclonic Rift. Okay, but it's a tribal thing. So in blue, I can use this for my Coma deck where I have mostly serpents in that deck. Okay, next up we have Treasonous Ogre. This is list but in foil. So for to cast Ogre Shaman 2/3 with the Throne. Whenever this creature attacks there with the most life or tied for most life, put a 1/1 counter on it. And then pay 3, add red to your mana pool. So I picked up this card primarily because, so this is uncommon here, I'll put that up there. Primarily because I'm thinking of building up a Rohan Scion of Darkness. I think that's her full title. Commander. What do you call this? Commander Commander deck, and you know that commander incentivizes you losing life. So if I can lose life to gain mana, I can use it to activate the abilities of Rohan and so on, or cast spells, and it's just going to be out of control. So looking at putting more cards like that into that particular deck. Okay, next up we have Morska, Undersea Sleuth. So it's green, white, and blue. Legendary Vidalcan Fish Detective for 2/3. It says you have no maximum hand size, and at the beginning of your upkeep, investigate. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, put 2 1/1 counters on Morska, Undersea Sleuth. So I think this is this is a face commander, I think, of one of the precons. Maybe I didn't research the precons, but I think it's there. So yeah, pretty good card. And like the fact that there's no maximum hand size. So it's a mythic foil. I'll put that over there. Next up, we have Marvo Deep Operative. It's a foil mythic as well, coming from Markov Manor, Murders of Markov Manor 2. So 5 to cast Legendary Octopus Rogue. Whenever Marvo Deep Operative attacks, clash with the defending player. And whenever you win a clash, draw a card. Then you may cast a spell from your hand with mana value 8 or less without paying its mana cost. Coolness. Okay, and last up, we have Permission Denied. So it's a nice borderless card from the Lost Caverns of Ixalan, but specific to the Jurassic Park cards. And again, pick this up because there's likely not going to be reprints of this anytime soon. So from a value perspective, this is going to hold, maintain, and probably even do better in the future. So I'm still in the market for more of this. I did promise one of my friends to get him a copy where I can find it. So I'm keeping my eyes out for this in the wild, and I can pick it up, or maybe even 2, just to add to the collection and share that with one of my best friends. All right, so I think that would be the last one for now. Just to circle back, we have a Treasonous Ogre in foil, Raise the Palisade, a very strong rare, and then we have a couple of borderless rares over here. New cards like Commander Mustard, Illustrious Wanderlift, and Permission Denied. Nice borderless Arachnogenesis, and then 2 foil mythics. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed me in this singles BOJINGLES episode, and I actually will be having several more singles coming up very soon of very strong value, and also coming from the Fallout precons that had just come out this week, and let's try to explore them together. But until then, take care guys, bye bye.